Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back staves. Happy 6 years to Stray Kids. It is currently the 25th of March 2024, so that means that Stray Kids have been a group now for 6 years, which is crazy because I have been with them for 3 of them. Half of the time, I believe, I have been with Stray Kids. I started watching them, it was in 2020. So it was more like 2 years. Yeah, I'll say, should I say 4? Yeah, it is 4, right? Almost 4 years. This is my 4th year because I started listening to them in 2020. Anyway, we have been here for a long time. I have been here for a long time, and I will always be super thankful to them because obviously this is where I started with doing exclusively Stray Kids, basically. Not exactly. I did a lot of other groups as well, but Stray Kids were and have been my main group for as long as I've listened to them because of their amazing producer skills, their amazing songwriting skills, and their personalities. Everything just tied into one neat package, and it is such a happy place, and I'm so glad that I'm here, and it's been so much fun so far, and I can't believe that it's been this long, and I can't wait for them to be going stronger and stronger every year. But yeah, with that out of the way, I do have a catching up video to do today. I didn't know what else to do, and I wanted to get some suggestions from you guys, but I haven't gotten any yet. I guess because I posted it like 2 hours ago, so it's my fault. But I will be doing a catch up of the Seungmin OST, as well as Hyunjin's 2 SKZ-RECORDS that he released about a week ago, I think. I'm sorry that I'm late, I know, but I like to wait until a couple of them have been released so I can listen to them in one video, so that we get like a longer one because I like my longer content. But yeah, like I said, we'll be listening to Phobia by Seungmin. I don't remember exactly where the OST is for, but I think it is for a show. So we're listening to that, and I have a lyric video for it, so that is where we are going to be getting that. And then we have Hyunjin's Long For You and Hey You, and I believe Hey You is in English, and that is very exciting. So yeah, we got one thing where we're going to be actively visually watching something, and the other 2 are just going to be the pictures, except I do have subtitles for the one that is in Korean from Hyunjin. But yeah, I'm really excited to check out all of this stuff, and obviously I want to support my guys, especially if it's Seungmin for an OST. He's got a couple of them now, but it's still very cool every single time that it happens. But yeah, I'll be checking this out today, and then perhaps when the 6th anniversary party that they had today, which I did watch the full thing, but I didn't get all of it, of course, because of the Korean. So I did get most of it, but not all of it. So perhaps when it gets subbed, or when there's a compilation or something like that, we could watch that together as sort of like a little thing, because they didn't upload like a video. We need to wait for something to get subbed first. But yeah, sorry for the very long intro. I hope you understand, though, this is a very special day, I think, for all of us stays, of course. So I am very excited to check everything out for today. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and diving into. Let's go ahead and dive into all of the new music that we got, starting from Seungmin's Phobia, and let's check it out and see what happens. So yeah, let's go. Alright, lovelies, let's go ahead and get started and do our first song for today. This is Phobia, I'm the Queen in This Life OST, and I checked this out because I wanted to make sure. This is an OST for a webtoon, I believe, and that is very interesting. It's been a long time since I've seen them do it, or any group for that matter, do an OST to a webtoon. So that's very interesting, but I will definitely look out and see what that webtoon is about, because obviously it probably relates to the song, or the song relates to it, I should say. But yeah, like usual, when we watch lyric videos, this might have discrepancies and errors, so please let me know if you find anything yourself that you think is wrong with it. I personally didn't see anything that people were saying outright in the comments, but if you find anything, please let me know. But yeah, this is by ShadowByYoongi, so if you want to check this out, obviously I always have my stuff in the description, but go ahead and check this out if you would like to. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what this song is like, and I'm very excited for some Seungmin vocals today, so let's listen to it. Let's go. Whoa! Rock vibes? Whoa! Okay, not so crazy, but it's rock. Wow. Wow. Ooh. He fits a rock song so nicely. I feel like this is more classic. It's not so like intense like some rock is, but it's more of like contemporary rock, very classical rock, like what my parents listen to because they're rock people. Whoa. Hold on. That was... Ooh. Ooh, I love that. Ooh, I love the melodies in this. Ooh. Now that I know that it's a webtoon, I definitely get the feeling of it because it has these very desperate feelings. Obviously, this is sort of like a story about trying to get to somebody, trying to reach out to somebody, and it's seeming impossible, and it seems like there's no way that it could possibly be done, right? But you don't fear it. You know, you want it. You're seeking it hard. You want to find it. There's no phobia, but at the same time, you can't really get to it ever. You know. Ugh. But yeah, this definitely has the feelings of a webtoon, because I feel like if you were to listen to this while like reading a chapter of it, you'd be like immersed into it totally, because the desperation that I feel in his voice and how he's singing this. I love the way that he's like vocalizing everything. It's so interesting to listen to. So pretty. Ah! Wow, that was sick! I really enjoyed that. Again, I didn't know what kind of vibe we were getting at all, especially since I didn't know until just recording that this was a webtoon. But I love it. I need to hear Seungmin more. I feel like I say this with every single time. Like every Day 6 cover they've done, every single time they've done anything rocky, I'm like, I need more. Because I feel like with the way that he's so strong, with the way he sings, I feel like it fits so well. And like, I just... I'm in love with this guy's voice, basically. He's one of my favorite vocalists I think I've ever heard. Like, one of my favorite singers, basically. He does it so well every time, and it, like, draws me in, sucks me in, and I'm just like, I can't get out. It's impossible. But you make it possible. Okay. But that was really good, though. I really enjoyed that, actually. Super, super much so. It was really, really beautiful. I love me some rock vibes. But yeah, next is Along for You. I believe that Hyunjin gave us a bunch of like behind the scenes stories about this. I think he based both of the songs that we're getting into off of a movie. I don't remember which one it is, but I think he's drawn things like stills from the movie as well. Please let me know what it is, because I feel like I should know it, but I can't think of it right now. But he did base it off of movies, and I know that when I hear that, I'm always just like, this is going to break my heart, isn't it? So I am really excited to hear what it is and see some more Hyunjin art, because it usually involves that as well. So let's go ahead and get into our next song, Long For You, Hyunjin SKZ-RECORD. So yeah, let's go. Alright, lovelies, this is Long For You by Hyunjin. I am really nervous. Based on the way that this, like, I think I've seen this art going around. I didn't know it was specifically for this. But the way that this is made, it makes it seem like this is probably going to be very desperate. And obviously with the title as well. I can tell it's probably going to be very desperate. So we seem to have a cohesive theme with this video today. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. This one is very short, so we have a shorter experience here, but I think I will enjoy it, hopefully. So let's see what's next. Let's go. Ooh, whistling. Ooh, always gives me chills. Wow. Is it piano? I know for a fact, obviously, this is Hyunjin's whistling, because that guy can whistle. Like, if you've ever heard any parts of, like, Stray Kids music where there's a whistle, it's either him or Felix, because those are the guys who really know how to do it well. Yeah, what kind of piano is that? Because it definitely is piano, but I can't tell what kind of feel it has. It's more like when you have like a piano that's like an electric piano, I don't remember what those are called. Anyway. Keyboard. Ooh, he's going really high for this one. Ooh. He's singing this so like sweetly and so like high pitch. I'm like getting so sucked in right now. I was gonna say we kind of have a little overlap with Han's 13 right now. Because, like, again, with the seasons and there seemingly being somebody missing from their life, there's a lot of that sort of theme right now going on with Stray Kids' solo music. And I don't know if I can handle it because I don't want to see these guys suffer. Flowers too, as well. Yeah. Ah. He's such a good singer. We're getting fucking violin? Where did that come from? It's like we like did the keyboard thing and it was sort of stable and I was like, okay, I can deal with this, and then it just went so prettily. Wow. Hyunjin is such an amazing vocalist, and I feel like he doesn't give himself the credit enough more often, because when I listen to him sing, it's like a totally different feeling. His rapping and his singing is so 180. It feels like if you didn't know Stray Kids well enough, you wouldn't know that this is the same guy who like did Muddy Water. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy. Is that electric guitar too? I'm struggling. Wow. So, okay. That was very minimal in terms of the singing. And I feel like that was on purpose. This feels more like an experience than a song. You know what I mean? Like, the instruments were, like, at the forefront. And his beautiful vocals were also at the forefront. But, like, lyrical-wise, it was very simple. And yet I thought it made sense. It was very, very pretty. Again, the way that it just went, like, into that full violin, like, huge, grand feel. Oh my gosh, I love that. Every time it happens, it's like, it gives me chills. And it is so special. Wow. Whew. Okay. Next is Hey You. And I feel like this one might either be sort of similar or we might get a 180. I'm hoping that we get a 180 so we end today with a little more of a positive experience. I'm not saying that I'm sad right now, but I'm saying like I want something a little more happy, because the last thing I'm filming for today is like 7 p.m. So I need to finish today off, but I want something a little more positive maybe to get started. And this is in English fully, which again, I don't know for sure. I just saw a lot of people talking about it, and it doesn't have subtitles on the video, so I would assume that it is in English, at least some part. That might boost me up a little bit, because every time they sing in English, it's like a different feeling to me. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into our last song for our little catch-up. Let's go into Hey You by Hyunjin. Let's go. Alright, let's go into our last song for today. This is Hey You. Now, these were released like 2 days apart or even 1 day apart. I don't remember right now. But these are very close in release. So I assume, based on the title and the close release dates, that these are related to each other. So maybe we get a more positive spin on the previous song, or maybe we're just diving further into sadness. We will see. But yeah, I'm scared if this is in English. I don't know how I'll handle it if it is. So let's just go in and see what the frick is going on. So yeah, let's go. Very different sound though. Or not really. It's a more muted feel.
Hey you, yes you. How did you make me fall in love with you? Hey you, yes you.
Whoa.
At first sight,
Okay, not to interrupt him because I know he's probably going to get into some sweet stuff. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe this is more cute. I love this painting, first of all. I love the instrumental of this. Like, again, it's sort of a grainy, so it feels like I'm listening to like a gramophone or like an LP. It's like more, it feels like I'm listening to an older song, and that is really cool. And also, I love piano. You guys know I love piano, so this is something for me, definitely. I feel like this one is already, I mean, the way that again, the violins in the previous song, but I feel like this is more in terms of my taste. We'll see, though. Wow. Whoa. Keyboard. I love this.
Can we talk and maybe love your eyes? And if you don't know love, I'll make the best of us. And if you know so much, why don't you give me love? Can we love? Can we love?
Again, I feel like there's so many instruments in this one, and that's why I love it. I feel like you could listen to this over and over again and catch the little things, because I'm just like, obviously there's the piano, there's the keyboardiness, there's the guitar, there's a violin-esque feel too. There's so many instruments. I love it. It doesn't feel empty for a single second. It feels like every single second, like every single moment, there's something to listen to. And I do love him singing in English too. It feels like I am just like I'm so much more vulnerable than if I had to read lyrics as well, not just listen to like the actual song and hear it. Like, we're one-to-one communicating right now. No barriers.
If you know so much, why don't you give me love? Can we love? Can we love? I feel a scent, it came to me as my own breath.
Wow.
I'll get consent to you with no other reason.
I love his accent.
I'll just fall into you, dive into your heart. Yeah, no
I just want
matter
to close my eyes.
since you're living in the breeze that I breathe. It's okay to tell me some pain, love me. Can we walk and maybe share lives?
I love this.
Can we talk and maybe love your eyes? And if you don't know love, I'll make the best of us. And if you know so much, why don't you give me love? Can we love? Can we love?
Oh! He's singing such
Can we walk and maybe share lives?
aw.
Can we talk and maybe love your eyes? And if you don't know love, I'll make the best of us. And if you know so much, why don't you give me love? Can we love? Can we love? Yeah.
That gave me butterflies. Oh, I love that. I sound so much like my mom right now. Sorry, everybody. Wow. That was definitely, again, not to discredit the previous song, but that was definitely my favorite in the two of them. Because the instrumental was so lovely. It definitely did give me an attitude boost, an energy boost. I feel like they did go together a little bit. But I feel like the previous song was sort of like of a lost love, where you already had the love, and then things sort of like slowly like withered away, like a flower. But in this one, we're sort of like blooming, and the sun is coming back. So it's sort of like a seasonal thing, because like the winter and the spring are more of like the sad months for a lot of people, and then summer and fall are more of like the happy months for many people, especially if you live in like a place that has seasons, like very noticeable seasons. You might feel that, and I feel like it sort of fit into that. Like we withered away earlier when the winter came, and then now summer has come back, and we have found that willingness to be more open and love again, you know? Wow, I really love that. Wow, my voice is really raw right now. I need to rest it because I feel like every single time I'm speaking, I'm having voice cracks constantly. I hope you can't notice it really. But those are all lovely. What a nice little present for our 6th anniversary. Well, not our 6th because we have a separate day in August, but for Stray Kids, it was a lovely 6th anniversary gift for me. Obviously, you guys have already experienced it if you watched it when it came out. But yeah, that was really fun. Again, I'll be checking out more of their stuff in terms of behind the scenes and variety content soon, because now I'm fully caught up with music, so we are good to go with that. But yeah, I'll be checking out more stuff soon, and hopefully whenever, because the fan meeting is happening in just a couple of days, so I feel like most likely they will be releasing something after the fan meeting happens. I feel like, because they did it last year, and I possibly believe, probably, that it will happen again. We'll see. But yeah, thank you so much for watching It Stays. I'm sorry, I got a little rambly there at the end, but whenever I start filming, it just ends up happening, so I'm sorry about that. But hopefully you enjoyed it, and again, happy 6 years, Stray Kids. I hope you all have a great day, and I love you guys, all you stays, and all you Stray Kids. And this was really, really enjoyable. But yeah, I will see you at the end for our final thoughts, and then we will see each other next time. So yeah, let's go. Alright, lovelies, that was all I had for this video. Thank you so much for watching with me. And yeah, like I just said, happy birthday, Stray Kids. I am really thankful for you, and you have done so much for me, not just personal, but also for YouTube and a lot of other things you've done for me. So thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate all of you, not just Stray Kids, but Stays as well. But yeah, like I said, I'll be back soon. I definitely do have planned to watch a lot of their variety stuff that I have missed out on for the past, year, basically. So I'll be doing a lot of catch up until they come out with whatever the frick they're coming out with next. I have no idea when a comeback is going to drop, because we're in good time. It's been about like six months or so since they dropped a trailer, so I feel like it's happening soon. We'll see. But yeah, that was all I really had. Thank you for watching, and thank you for enjoying with me, and I will see you in the next video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing and joining my little family here on YouTube. And if you like this video, you can like it. And if you have anything to request from Stray Kids or any other artists, make sure to leave it down in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!